What's up, you guys? Welcome back. So about 2 weeks ago, I had the itch to go shopping for some new makeup products. And last week I posted my Sephora haul. Well, this week I'm bringing you guys my Ulta haul. So if you want to see what I picked up, then keep on watching. The first item I picked up is this palette from Morphe. I was really drawn to it because I've been itching for a fall eyeshadow palette. So this is the 3503, and take that on. And I just thought the colors in it were so beautiful and perfect for fall. And I think on camera, they're looking a little bit more muted than what they are in person. Like these two colors right here are definitely neon. And I would say this whole upper section minus the greens definitely have more of a orangey undertone, like a very coppery, just your traditional fall colors. So I know it's not picking up the best on camera, but definitely look at grabbing this palette. It is stunning. The next item I picked up, I was eyeing for the longest time, mainly due to the color. But then when I really started paying attention to what came in this set, the more I wanted it. So I finally caved and I got it. And it is this brush set from Tres Luce. And what really kind of intrigued me about this set in particular is that a lot of the brushes are on the smaller side, especially the fluffier brushes, and I have hooded eyes clearly. So I like the small fluffy brushes, and sometimes it's hard to find the right ones. So I tested them out this morning doing this look, and I really liked this brush set, so I'm definitely glad I got it. I also grabbed the Ulta Beauty concealer. This is the pot concealer, and this had so many good reviews on it, so I was dying to try it. I picked it up in the shade Light 6N, and so many people, I did test it out on my finger, but so many people raved about this, so I wanted to give this one a try. So I will keep you guys posted on this one. I needed a restock on the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. This is one of my favorite bronzers. It's definitely my everyday bronzer. I just love the way it melts into the skin, so I had to pick up another one. And then I also wanted to try some of the other Physicians Formula complexion products. So I ended up picking up this blush right here. And I thought the pattern and colors that were on this blush were so beautiful and definitely on the natural side. And you guys know I'm not a huge blush person. This one is the matte finish, and it is called Mauve Mattes. So I'm really excited to give this one a try. I also decided to try one of the Physician Formula highlighters. This is the Butter Highlighter in the shade Champagne, and it's seriously stunning. Like the color is just so beautiful and glowy. However, I will say it literally feels like butter, like a dream. But the finish for this, while yes, it's gorgeous, to me, I don't see this as being a highlighter per se, because I feel like the chunks of glitter are too chunky. They're not fine enough. This I would use probably as an eyeshadow versus a highlighter, but I don't know if you can see how kind of chunky it looks. But again, the color and the feel of this product is beautiful. So I'm definitely gonna play around with it. If you have one of these highlighters, definitely let me know if you use it as a highlighter or do you use it as something else. Have you tried it? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Let me know. Next up is another palette. This one is from Essence. This is the Bonjour Montreal palette, and it looks like this. I did try an Essence palette many years ago and I hated it. I think it was just the formula, the packaging, I'm not sure. But again, I was itching for a fall palette. This one had really good reviews and I did swatch it. I haven't actually used it yet, but the formula felt really nice and it swatched beautifully on my hand, but that could be completely different once you apply it to the eye. But this is the one I picked up. I just thought the color story was so pretty, and it's just a good everyday palette. Next item I grabbed was another lash glue. I use the velour lash glue. This white one is the one that dries clear. They do have a black version. I use both of them interchangeably. It just depends on what they have in stock in the store. So that's what I grabbed. So this is what I picked up. Love this lash glue. It never fails me. I had to grab another palette because I just couldn't make a decision. Sometimes when I see a bunch of palettes, I don't know which one to pick, so I just buy them all. So that was the case. So I ended up getting this one as well. This is the I Am palette, and this was the color story. I thought it was beautiful. There's a lot of neutral tones into it. I would say this is definitely more of a spring summer palette, but I loved this blue teal shade right here. On camera it looks a little bit more blue, but in person it's definitely more on the teal side. But I was just really gravitated towards this palette and the color story, so I grabbed it. And surprisingly, this may come as a shocker, maybe not, but I have never owned anything from the brand ColourPop. Actually, I lied. I do own the ColourPop X Raw Beauty Christie palette. That's the only thing I own from ColourPop. I don't own any other products. So I always hear a lot of good things about ColourPop, but I think the reason I don't shop that brand is because their constant launches are just too overwhelming for me, and it's just, I don't know. I don't like character collection launches. I'm not into collecting that types of stuff. So to me, it's just very tacky, and I don't know. It reminds me of kids' makeup. I don't know. Anyway, I decided to try a regular ColourPop product. And when I say regular, I mean like not a limited edition collection or a character collection. So I saw this palette right here, and it says Gone Matte. And again, because I'm wanting some fall colored palettes, I decided to pick this one up. I love the colors in it. And the one thing I really love is that they are all mattes. I'm such a matte lover. I love a good matte eyeshadow. And that is definitely the type of eyeshadow I wear every single day. So I just thought this one was really beautiful, and it definitely would work for so many different skin types. So I'm very excited to give this one a try. Okay, so let me ask you, have you ever gone shopping and towards the end they mention a deal and you're like, yes, I want that free gift. Let me spend a little bit more money so I can get my free gift. That was me. So as I'm about to check out, Ulta says, hey, if you spend $20 in the Ulta Beauty makeup brand, we will give you this like 13-piece gift set. And the gift set had a ton of full-size products in it, and a palette, an eyeshadow palette. So I'm like, well, hell yeah, I'm gonna spend 20 bucks. So that's what I did. I bought a mini eyeshadow palette. This is the Everyday Faves eyeshadow palette. Everyday Faves eyeshadow palette from Ulta Beauty. My goodness. This is the color story of the palette. And to be honest, I think about 15 years ago, maybe, when Ulta Beauty first kind of launched the Ulta Beauty makeup brand, I tried a couple things from it and they didn't wow me. They weren't that great. And so since then, I've never tried anything. So when I grabbed this palette, I really wasn't expecting to be wowed, but I have to say I've been using it for the last week every single day for work, and I love it. I don't know if it, I mean, the formula is good, obviously, if I love it, but I think it's just one of those palettes that is perfect for every day. It's easy to grab. It's perfect to travel with. And I have this color right here on my eyelid today. It is the kind of like inner corner shimmery color. I love it. I just think it works so well. So I'm glad I caved into the 13-piece gift set. And this right here is the 13-piece gift set, or I can't remember how many pieces, to be honest. Could be 9, I don't know. But I thought I would unwrap it with you guys and kind of go through it because they definitely have some good things in here. So first up is this mascara. It's called Lash Flash. It's a warm water wash off mascara, which is kind of interesting because that to me says it's not waterproof, but I don't know why you would advertise that it comes off with warm water, because most waterproof makeup doesn't, but that's cool. Let me open it and then I'll show you what the brush looks like. Okay, so here's what the brush looks like. Let's see. It smells like mascara. It's not too strong of a scent. The formula looks very wet. So I don't know, we'll see how that goes. Next, they also had in here the Ulta Beauty Blush and Highlighter Duo, and there is no shade name, so it looks like this. It's pretty. It's not wowing. The highlighter doesn't look super blinding, but the highlighter's not bad. It doesn't really scream highlighter to me. It screams more like an eyeshadow, but we'll wing it. We'll see. We'll try. They also gave a microfiber, nope, it's polyester, a polyester makeup remover washcloth, which is great, always need those. And this lipstick is called Raisin. Let's see, oh, it's pretty. It's definitely a fall color. It's very, very pretty. I think that would be really gorgeous on like darker skin tones, but it's such a gorgeous color and it's definitely the definition of fall. So a couple more items. They have in here the mattifying face primer. It's mineral oil free and paraben free. So I'm definitely interested in trying that because I love a good blurring primer. They also put in the matte eye primer in the shade Nude. Then they have this gloss right here. This is the tinted juice infused lip oil. Oh, so it's not a gloss. It doesn't look like there is a shade name, but it's just this kind of like a neutrally brown color, which you guys know I love browns. Then a clear brow gel, which is perfect. You can always need one of those. And last but not least, the palette. The palette looks like this, which I think the packaging is really pretty. And it's just a good neutral palette. So I think these colors are really pretty. Again, this is definitely a good palette to travel with. If the formula is good, I haven't tried this out yet, but this would be something great to just keep in your travel bag. So that is my entire Ulta Beauty haul. Let me know if you guys use any other products from the Ulta Beauty brand, what you love, and leave me some more Ulta Beauty recommendations. I'm always on the hunt for new good things. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope you have a great rest of your day. I will see you guys next time. Bye.